We're back. JTheKidTV.com, CUTV. We're the Black Fist Brothers, because we don't take no shit.
Absolutely.
Mary J. Blige, have you seen the commercial?
Oh man, don't get
Chicken, oh, chicken.
That's exactly what we need.
Well, that was a mama, somebody that ate up all the cornbread moment.
Yes, that was definitely a cornbread moment for Mary J. Blige, increasing the stereotype and setting us back 4,000 years.
4,000 and some change. Don't forget the change that we just got set back.
We are literally back when we had leaves over our genitals.
Caveman times.
With the song that she came out with. What was it? Chicken, I love
chicken in the morning, chicken in the evening.
Oh God,
I ain't heard so much soul since she sung "What's the 411?"
Oh God,
huh? Poor girl, and it's for Burger King at that. Burger King do fucking burgers.
Real Love ain't even had that much energy.
Hell no, it ain't had that much energy. Puffy couldn't put that much energy inside of that chicken song.
That's crazy, man.
Chicken. Poor girl.
Oh shit.
They say everybody is allowed one mistake.
But you know what? Fuck Mary J. Blige, because you know why? I don't like her anyway. I liked her, but now I really don't like her. I always wanted a reason not to like her. Now I got it.
There's your reason.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was always strange to me. She always strike me as she got that face.
I know
somebody who used to be on drugs and then they cleaned up.
Yeah,
that's what she looked like.
Yeah, it had a setback a few times here and there.
Yeah.
I didn't like her tattoo.
Yeah, she got that lean and shit.
See, you were looking for a real reason. I don't need too much of a reason.
Yeah.
The bitch tattoo just threw me off, and then she got Keisha Cole. She come out with the same damn tattoo.
Well, I give people the benefit of the doubt. Like I don't just not like you in the beginning. I want you to give me a reason. But my motto is pay attention. Everyone is an asshole until you prove that you're not. So automatically from the gate, you're an asshole. Like nothing personal.
It's not you.
If I just met you today or I meet you tomorrow, you're an asshole. To me, you're an asshole.
I agree.
Until over time you prove that you're not, because 9 times out of 10,
you are an ass.
You're gonna end up being an asshole. But the fact that I'm already assuming that you're an asshole, I'm not disappointed at all.
So it's like not getting your hopes up high, like for Santa Claus.
Absolutely not.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
And I hope one of these kids is watching this, because I want to tell them there is no Santa Claus. It's your mother and your father.
There's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Okay. Fuck this little fat man in the red suit. I never dug him.
If a white man is walking around your house 3 o'clock in the morning in a red suit, laughing in a beard,
you need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Call the police.
He's a pervert.
Because he's obviously there for other reasons.
And he's probably a priest.
That's probably what it is. Priest and Santas go hand in hand.
Yeah, Saint Nick and all that type stuff.
Saints.
Yeah. They perverts, man.
Interesting.
They sack tickling their way into bankruptcy.
Sack tickling. Another message for the kids I wanted to give out was never trust a nigga with an ugly baby mother.
Never.
You can't trust him.
Never, because his judgment is all fucked up.
His judgment is all fucked up.
Can't trust that.
So that means if your mother is ugly, you don't trust your father.
Absolutely not. You can't trust him.
Can't
trust him.
Can't trust no nigga with an ugly baby mom.
You can't trust him. Because that means he don't care
at all
about nothing.
He don't care. He just want to go right in the yams.
He had the courage to walk out in the public with her, looking like the extreme mud duck makeover, and didn't care whatsoever on a hot day. And you know, ugly people look even uglier on hot days.
Ooh, hot and sweaty ugly. Oh, you extra ugly.
When it's hot, you extra ugly
and crispy. Oh. And then you get the little ash sweat. Yeah. I hate the little ash sweat that come around people's glands. You just ugly.
Man, then you got the motherfuckers that make their own grease. Whew. You can cook them motherfuckers.
Boy, throw them on the grill.
They sitting on the porch just making their own grease.
Just sweating grease.
Got that shit.
Buckets of grease just under them. Before we go any further, the Trayvon Martin, in Trayvon Martin's news, they want us to leave it alone. They want us to not talk about Trayvon Martin's murder anymore, just like they wanted us to forget about Jenna 6. And when I think about the Trayvon Martin case, which isn't really a case yet because this little Mexican motherfucker is actually still out cutting grass and shit.
Yeah.
And eating cereal.
You got connections.
But I digress. It's no different than Medgar Evers. Medgar Evers.
Medgar Evers.
For you ignorant black folk out there, you need to do your history and look up who Medgar Evers is, because this is Trayvon Martin case right in front of your face. Modern day Medgar Evers here.
Modern day Medgar Evers.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, his father is a district justice.
Trey's?
Zimmerman's.
Oh, that's see.
His father's a district justice, and I believe his mother was like a law clerk or something of that nature. So he's tied into connections where he doesn't. This is what's prolonging it. The law, the undermined and underhanded fine print of the law is what's keeping him from being in custody. And while we still have a young 17-year-old baby, he's a baby. I mean, shit.
Yeah, he's a baby.
He's a baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
It saddens me.
I don't know, but he can't show his face nowhere else ever in life. Zimmerman.
I don't think Geraldo needs to show his face anymore.
Geraldo is an asshole.
The biggest asshole. We don't even need to meet him to know he's an ass.
I could take you back to when he was reporting for the Afghanistan/Iraq war.
I remember that shit.
And he drawing in the sand his precise location.
Yeah, where he at? Like, come on and get me right here.
We're here. I'm Geraldo Mustache Rivera. The mustache is for
the Mexican mustache man.
Smell like 100 ballpark francs.
Poor guy. But he said, in case they didn't know, Geraldo had a nerve to say that it was as much the hoodie's fault.
The hoodie.
Now he didn't blame it on the person. He blamed it on an actual hoodie. He blamed it was as much the hoodie's fault as it was for Trayvon's, as it was for Trayvon to be at fault.
Ain't that some shit?
So basically, what he telling me is the only people who around here who can wear some goddamn hoods is the KKK.
The KKK are the only organization or individuals who are allowed to wear hoods, because for one thing, they're white and their hoods are white. Except for if you're up in higher ranks with the gay Grand Wizards and them. I think they're red and yellow and
black. They actually wear black too.
Yeah, one of them wear red. I think it's the security guards that wear red.
the niggas holding down the fort.
The motherfuckers that's holding down the devil.
They fucking honkies.
But yeah, he said the hoodie, man. Like the hoodie is the reason why he got killed.
Ain't that a bitch? And for you ignorant folks, and let me not to go off subject. For you ignorant folks who put hoodies on your baby and it was 85 degrees outside, you need to go to hell. Now I understand we black fisting every goddamn thing, but take that goddamn hoodie off that baby for the baby die. Alright? Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin.
Rest in peace, Trayvon.
Zimmerman. This is what I didn't know, Mill. Zimmerman's only 28 years old.
Yeah.
What type of Mexican fuck is a town watch at 28 years old?
He rides around a self-appointed town watchman who had the record of calling 911 like 40 some times in a matter of 2-3 days.
You know this
on
nigga ain't
suspicious activity. Come on, man.
He's not getting no yams, man. Who's 28 years old and doing an old man's job of town watch? There's no yams involved.
He's just he riding around. Look at him. He looked like he got brain damage.
Fucking part Mexican. What part is keeping him out? I don't know what part is keeping him outside of jail. Because if that was a black man,
you know what it is? He the type of bull that always that was never tough his whole life. Now that he like, you know how them cops get. It's always the cops that turn into cops. They be punks when they was younger. Yeah. Then they become cops, and all of a sudden they want to be the first one on the scene, punching you in your stomach while they already got you down.
Kicking you all in your fucking
kicking you in the face, sneaking you in the back of the seat.
Fucking bastard. Did they ever slap cuffs on him?
They put cuffs on him, but when they brought him to the station, apparently, according to him, he was supposed to have a busted lip, a bruised eye.
Yeah, he had none of that.
His face was clean as a whistle.
2 days later, they go back and zoom in on the back of his head, and it's all lumpy. But you know how these cameras are. And everything. You can make anything to appear what it's not.
Yeah, you could have hit yourself in the head for all that.
Pretty much. By that time, shit, I don't know. I just don't. It's just a shame for us black folk out here. It's hard for us. Racism is still alive.
Nowhere. Racism is going nowhere.
Okay, it'll be here.
Like Randy Savage said, "Hey, buddy, you're going nowhere.
Nowhere. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Racism is going nowhere.
Goddamn shame. I pray for the family of Trayvon Martin and everybody else. Just keep it alive. Don't let it die, because If we let that die, it will die with Trayvon. We can keep him alive as much as we keep on fighting to get Zimmerman in jail.
Absolutely, because as much, and the thing about it is, with that, I'll add to that, and we can move on quickly. If we keep this alive, then it'll probably prompt us to acknowledge things that happen like that in our own community.
And shout out to them niggas who got them keys though. Because niggas is getting money out here.
Oh, they definitely get money.
Niggas is getting money.
In my opinion, they're not bringing enough cocaine in.
It's not enough cocaine around here.
Not enough cocaine.
Because niggas is still getting money. Niggas is getting caught, niggas is snitching, but there's still niggas out here getting money. There's still real niggas out here, so shout out to real niggas.
It's a handful. Y'all getting it.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Keep it up.
In sports, we can touch on a little bit of sports. AI, Allen Iverson. You remember him.
Iverson.
Philadelphia's king, the answer. Now his wife wants answers about all the women that he slept with over the time that he was in the NBA and however much time. She wants a record of it.
Why?
Because you know women, they think, see, women emotionally think that knowing is going to make anything better, it's going to make something better, but in all actuality, baby girl, it's making it worse on your brain.
Why would you want to know that?
Why would you want to know?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know shit. Like when girls go through phones and shit and read your personal stuff.
You know what?
I don't want to know.
My thing is, who said it the best? Nas said, I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you find exactly what you're looking for.
Hip hop icon. We dropping jewels today, brother.
Dropping jewels.
We are dropping jewels today. I know if I was AI and my wife would have came up to me and said, honey, I just want you to tell me all the girls that you slept with over time. AI probably looked at this bitch like this. Listen here, bitch. Do I look like Steve Harvey to you?
Like,
bitch, you better think like a woman on this one. Because
I am not the man in the mirror.
No, I'm not telling on myself. My nigga Tiger got a one. Tiger got them hoes back on deck.
You know what
Tiger got them hoes.
You know what I want to hit? You know, I would have so much respect for Tiger Woods if in a post game or pre game interview, actually a post game interview, because you got to go by his performance at that point.
Yeah.
In a post game interview, he actually just come out and says,
well, you know, I think I would have played a lot better if I had some additional pussy.
Like, I just want him to say that. Like, come on out, man. Like, just say it, dog. Because ever since you got caught, you've been playing like shit.
Yeah.
You ain't up on your game. You tense.
I'll give you the answer.
Your stroke is crack. It looked like if the way you're playing now, you would have never got as far as you were if you would have played like this back then.
See, the problem is, that's where. I'm glad you said something about his stroke, because when he was off the course, he was actually practicing his stroke. So once you stopped him from practicing, once the white man figured out a way to stop Tiger from winning, oh, let's take his pussy away because he's getting extra strokes while he's not on tour.
Right.
Nigga wasn't doing nothing but putting the ball in the motherfucking hole.
Let me tell you something. Golf is 70% hips. Hip motion. Hips and wrists. And what's that? That's sex. You need your wrist to hold you up while you over it, and you need your hips to just go all crazy. And he lost
that little wop right there.
He lost it.
That's hitting that left lip. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that left lip is getting some penetration, baby girl.
He lost it.
I don't want to go off subject because eventually I'll start talking about some sex on this motherfucker.
Hey man, it is what it is, because this is the reason why Tiger Woods is playing like shit.
Because they took his pussy away.
Took it away.
But I guess he must have fell off, or all his girls was on their period, because he won 2 weeks before and he looked like, dare I say it, shit. So all his flock of hoes, all of them was on their periods because he didn't get no extra stroke. All his bitches, he done fucked up. That's a man's worst nightmare. He got 3 Jones and all of them period is at the same time.
All of them.
That's why I take a pamphlet to every guy, like, yo, when's your period? When I'm cracking on, when your period? When next time you come on?
When your period?
Yeah, I need to know when your period drops, so I can go ahead and set my schedule accordingly.
Yeah.
I'll be damn, I got 3 hoes and I can't get no puss because all 3 of these hoes is bleeding.
Shout out to Tiger Woods.
Kids, safe sex.
Get back in it.